He is dead. Welcome to chat. Thank you for joining us this evening. Oh, and the ads are about to start, but that's because we always run ads at the beginning so that nothing important gets missed. He dead. How are you doing this evening? Well, you come for the food. Nom, nom, nom. How are you guys doing over there on YouTube? I am making my best effort to read both chats, but it's hard. So sometimes I miss it. Sorry about that if I do, but I hope you all are doing lovely this evening. Besides, over there, you get to miss the ad break, which starts at the beginning of the show so that nobody gets pre-rolls, because ads on Twitch suck ass. Hello everyone. Good evening. How is everybody doing? It is Friday, and for those of you in the United States of America, it's a 3-day weekend, which I completely forgot about until just right before I got off work. So I'm actually extra super happy right now. Yeah, no ads. Yeah, fuck the ads. Listen. Ads suck, and I hate them. I hate them viscerally. It's an ongoing theme on this channel. Got February break. Oh, listen, man. I'm so old. It's been so long since I've been in school that I totally forget when I drive by a school zone what time it is. Yeah, I am an old man. It's true. That Grybach AI is sounding a lot like me. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're talking about AI tonight too. This is President's Day weekend for those in the United States, which I always forget. I always forget that there's a holiday in February because kind of nobody cares, but a lot of people get it off anyway. You send a Funko Pop, you don't know what it's gonna do, but it looks like someone's trying to make. Oh, it is interesting. Okay, let me check that. Some of the redeems do require authorization, but I didn't honestly even know if we had any, so I'm give me just a sec here. Yeah, let me get that logged in. Most of them should not require interactions. Amazing. How timely.
Funko Pop of a Cloud Strife wearing a dress holding Tifa Lockhart from FF7 Remake.
Amazing. Look at that. You back breaking? It's true. It is breaking. Listen, I've thrown my back out before. I wasn't even doing anything impressive. How fucking long is that gonna stay up there? Hello? Hello, Tangia? You fucking good, dog? Hello? That lasted so long. Oh boy. Anyway, well, what a longer than you'd think. Hey, that's what my wife says all the time. This is appropriate to tonight's pre-stream dialogue option, which is that he's not as a sponsor, but shorter than you'd hope. I know. Anyway, no, it was twas a Tangia interaction. Thank you, Torrid. So our intro theme tonight is AI, and it has taken several very large quantum leaps in public access in the past 2 days, and it is honestly quite frightening. I am more terrified than I've ever been about the robot apocalypse and the general inability of governing bodies to make any decisions like preemptively that will be sufficient. And if you haven't seen, I'm gonna bring up my little recurring slideshow feature here. That is Tangia. Haha, just kidding. You opened up in the wrong fucking tab. Thanks, idiot. Anyway, this was revealed as OpenAI's Sora, and it is a fully rendered video off purely a text prompt done by AI. And it's just the head bash. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. I actually can't wait to get more of our emojis done, but there was a massive rush when Twitch increased all of the slots. So anyway, it is crazy how good this is and how far this technology has come in the past year alone. And it's very frightening for a lot of reasons. There's obviously industry reasons that it's true. Yeah, computers have gotten so smart and so stupid at the same time. Well, we're going to go through all of the, or at least a lot of the examples that they have. They actually do have really good eyes also. I think it's actually more that the sunglasses are showing off the reflections, because the reflections are honestly very impressive also. In this video, I, having recently went to Japan, literally 3 months ago, this looks literally straight out of Tokyo. It is shocking how accurate this looks, and it's very scary for the future in terms of artwork, general jobs, but especially things like information, misinformation, and all sorts of things like that. And they do explicitly call out the fact that they are basically trying to sanitize it to prevent political misinformation or whatnot. But free trip on the credit card, that's right, let's go. If things get really bright, yeah, I mean, obviously you wouldn't be wearing sunglasses at night, but let's see, does it actually say long and black boots? Actually, let me check what the more is, because they actually have the prompt right here. Red dress, black boots, and carries a black purse. She wears sunglasses and red lipstick. She walks confidently and casually. The street is damp and reflective, creating a mirror effect of the colorful lights. Many pedestrians walk by. So it's the thing is that people like us have a very high degree of technology literacy, and so we're very tuned in to this kind of thing existing now, and we're the type of people that read these or see these tweets or anything like that, and so we're a little bit more trained to look for it. But if you're not looking for it, this would pass the vast majority of the population's sniff test, so to speak, as being real. And if you look closely, you'll see some things. Some things I saw pointed out are that, interestingly enough, the reflections in certain parts of it actually are at a different frame rate, which is hilarious because that's actually something that happens in video games also, is that things rendered at a distance or in reflections will sometimes be at a different frame rate. And there's a few things like that. And if you look really close, AI still has a lot of problems with AI does not understand. It is very good at imitating something, but it doesn't understand what it's imitating. And so I think what's really scary is how good it is at imitating something without actually really excuse me, had something caught in my throat. Without understanding it. And where you see that often is where something will perhaps morph shapes or will sort of spawn a duplicate or leave behind a duplicate because the AI is really just constantly looking at things that it thanks for joining the database. It is always constantly looking at what should go next to something else, but because it doesn't have an understanding of what it's doing, it can sometimes essentially not realize that the thing having moved should not be there anymore. And obviously OpenAI has cherry-picked
You know so much
these
about
examples.
temporal consistency. Maybe they should call me to keep you consistent. Barker.
Yes, it did work. I gave her a 5% chance of saying baka at the end of any statement. Let's fucking go. That's the first time she said it. Oh my god. All right, we're winning. But still, honestly, the level of physics on display and spatial understanding is pretty crazy here. And again, these are the cherry-picked examples, but these are very good. They are so good that it's scary. And I honestly think that the strategy of all of these companies that are doing these massive AI things is to quickly iterate and release it to the public so that too many businesses start to use these things. And it becomes such a daunting prospect to undo that legislatures will be unable or unwilling to basically wind back the fairness aspects that they're almost certainly violating in the creation of these engines. And because we all know, anybody that's been part of the AI discussion knows that the training set is always proprietary and they don't share what they're training these AIs on. And the reality of it is we know that they are scraping images, copyrighted works, text, speech, video off of everything out there on the internet. And their legal right to do so is extremely dubious. And in the case of companies like Google and Microsoft and Twitter that run platforms where their primary data is, or like their primary business is storing your data for you, it's almost assured that they have written in some clause that they have like the rights to examine that data. And that's probably what they're going to argue in court, that you willingly handed it over to them. But what I suspect is that they're trying to get it so integrated into society that we're not going to want, like, it's just going to be too daunting of a task to say, okay, no, we have to figure out all the legal ramifications of the past 8 years before they can write laws about it. And so they're kind of just going to slide it in. And anyway, I don't really have a good solution for it, and it's really difficult. But the level of stuff that they're showing off here, this is it's crazy. And it's especially crazy when you're putting in artistic things like this. This prompt is about being papercraft, which is exactly what it looks like. It looks like papercraft. And it's already yeah. Well, so the prompt is that it's like they are meant to be looking like they are handcrafted out of paper, which, so when you like realize that the prompt is that it's supposed to look like it's folded paper, that's exactly how those things look, basically, because, you know, it's just that style. And it's, anyway, these examples are really cool and really exciting and really scary all at the same time. And I don't really have any good answers about what we should be doing about this, because I think that it's going to be very difficult to come, like I said, to come to a case where we can make rules before it's too late. And there's a certain degree on AI as a concept that a lot of people say like, oh, well, it'll get rid of these jobs. And I'm obviously sympathetic to that. But at the same time, that is what all technology does, pretty much. All technology gets rid of jobs and does things more efficiently and faster. And we're not going to go back to an era where we have to use horses for transportation. But I'm sure that put a lot of people whose business involved transporting, raising, training, etc. horses, and those jobs don't exist. Similarly, things in software, coming from the background that I have of software, so much of software is about bootstrapping off of what came before so that you don't have to do those tedious parts. And that's how operating systems and graphics have advanced so quickly, because not even that long ago, you used to have to, in my lifetime, you basically used to have to directly address individual bits in RAM and and memory and things like that to tell the computer how to manage its resources. And eventually that sort of just got integrated as a basic function into higher level coding. And all of these things are bootstrapped on top of each other to accelerate your ability to do things with these tools. And they certainly were areas of knowledge that people had to specialize in. But I don't think anybody really wants us to have to go back to writing in assembly language for computers. So it's a really difficult question when it comes to... Sorry, I keep coughing. I have some like dust stuck in my throat. Anyway, it's a really difficult question as to like what tools and what jobs it's okay or not to get rid of. And obviously the people that have those jobs don't want them to be gotten rid of, but I don't know. That it's very tough, and these things are happening so fast that I can tell you right now, we are absolutely not fucking ready for what's coming. This similarly, I found this example really cool because the example of this was a California gold rush, you know, like obviously this isn't going to be a source of misinformation or something like that, but this is really cool and it's really convincing for the most part. Return to monkey, no more worries. Exactly. Now, I will say those things I was talking about earlier about the flaws where it doesn't understand that things actually exist or actually move is pretty funny. I want to see if I can find the cat one because, oh yeah, this one was like, that's a pretty goddamn good eye. That's pretty scary. The level of detail in the skin, yikes. But there was one. Okay. So I think, as I'm sure most of you know, AI is still bad at hands. Watch the hands at the end. It's actually horror. It is horrifying because it doesn't understand that a hand is a hand and joints only go one way. So it's like morphing between both directions at the same time. And it's really disturbing, but also funny. But even that, if you exclude that, everything else in this looks straight out of a Pixar film. And it's you know that it's going to be being used very soon in a lot of industries, if it's not already. And all of the things that they're revealing are things that are going to the public, but you also have to assume that not only do these companies, but also governments have access to similar, if not crazier, things that are not bound by the safety rails that they're trying to put in. And that alone scares the shit out of me, because if this is what they're letting everyone have access to, like what are they, you know, not to get all conspiracy theory on you, but what are they getting access to that the rest of us aren't, if this is what they can give to everyone? And it's it's staggering. It is truly staggering to see how far it's come. But a really interesting thing that I saw was somebody on Twitter, and I did not. I wanted to point this one out too, but somebody on Twitter actually put the same prompts into this as they did, I think, Dolly, one of the Dollies, or maybe it was Midjourney. And it was really interesting how often the output of the images from one model looked very similar to the output of the movie, even though ostensibly they are completely different products. Also, why is there vocals in this track? I don't get, go away. Stop. Vocals bad. I just want jams. I just want beats. But it's very interesting that these companies that ostensibly are working from the ground up are looking very similar, which is, I think, a problem that they're kind of brushing under the rug, that because they're all trained kind of on the massive public data set, that a lot of it is going to end up converging on very similar or the same outputs. And it's, you know, but anyway, so one thing I wanted to point out about the thing with the like arms leaving clones. So if we look at this paw here, yeah, so it's like it goes over and it baps her with the left paw, and then it reaches up with the right paw to bap, but the right paw becomes the left paw like halfway through, and it never like leaves where it is. Which it actually took me several times to notice that, but it's things like that really show that it's not actually creative and it doesn't understand, but at the same time, it clearly does understand, because the prompt is that a cat is waking its owner up in the morning for food, right? But it is funny when you see some of the ones with problems, and to the credit of OpenAI, they did put... And the hand, yeah, I was gonna say that was the second one I was gonna point out. This hand down here kind of just like comes out of nowhere and is very confusing. This hand is very confusing, just in general. But yeah, I don't know. It's still okay. Listen, vocals, music. You're losing permissions. We're going to synthwave instead of EDM. The synthwave is. Jesus Christ, background music. Stop. But I don't know. It's crazy. But all this discussion sort of hilariously reminded me. Actually, I'm going to get to that in a second, because there was something I wanted to show you. They do have some examples of ones that have obvious problems. So like, once again, showing that the computer does not fundamentally understand the real world. It'll do shit like this where it'll look right, except you'll realize that it's just like backwards or reversed. So it's like a bird flying through the air, but it's very obviously flying backwards, which obviously does not work. What does the talk to Hex do? Talk to Hex will so Hex is using a chat GPT. So if you talk to her, she will respond back. If you ask her a question, she will answer it. And, you know, she's a little bit of a sassy bitch. So, you know, have fun with that. This one's funny. This one is like a million dogs spawning out of the back of one dog. This is like shadow clone jutsu in an AI form, because like as soon as the dog starts to pivot, the AI is like, well, sure, it may be pivoting, but the rest of its body's still there, which totally means there could be a head there. You know what I mean? Which is fun in a creative way, but that's clearly not what they're trying to accomplish here, which is pretty funny also. God, dude, I need to take a drink. Oh, this is funny too, actually. This is like 10-year-olds super sick smash YouTube edit. This is actually my favorite bad one though, because the prompt is that archaeologists are digging up a normal plastic chair and carefully dusting it off, but it's getting confused both that the chair is a chair halfway through and the chair becomes sort of animatronic in a Fantasia sense. And then also because this dirt that they're peeling off just like turns into the chair. And it's really uncanny to watch because the people honestly kind of look so good that it feels like it feels like it is real, except that it's so unreal, which again, funny, but even so, the fact that it's not that this chair is AI, it's this entire scene is AI, the background is AI, the people are AI. I mean, you look at them like stepping in this dirt here, you know, and it's like realistically, for the most part, kicking up dust and dirt as they're walking through the sand is wild. The final sort of funky one is this one, like, mostly looks good until, again, you look at literally anyone's hands for the entirety of this video. Like, this woman right here, she gives the craziest hand jobs. Like, you just look at it. Like, whoop, and then like, whoop, maybe we got a couple. She's a fucking stage magician. This woman just doesn't know what to do with her hands, which, I mean, fair. I kind of suffer from that also. It's so baffling. Yeah, fourth dimensional hand job. Exactly. Yeah, fair. See, listen to that. How would you know, sir? Listen. Don't ask, and I won't have to tell. Anyway, that was like the big announcement from OpenAI, but similarly, we also got some really big announcements, and I'm forgetting the source of it I'm forgetting the source of it from which model it was. I think it was the Gemini update from Google, where the prompt can take in like images and sound and video and text and up to massive quantities for the purposes of determining, you know, how to understand things, and where somebody would just like draw a fourth grader's doodles and say like, what is this? And it would pretty accurately figure out what it was supposed to be, even though it obviously doesn't look like that real thing. But a human would be able to tell that, like, oh, that's a person, you know, stepping on something, you know, but it's like, it looks, it's just a human drawing it, and they like feed in the video of the human drawing it, and they're like, what's this person drawing? And that's very impressive. Again, potentially very, very useful, also very scary. And yeah, I don't know. I've already noticed the fact that we are getting so many of these like journalism articles that are very clearly just GPT outputs that are like, this is a video game of all time. You know, it's like they all start out with that. It is an action role-playing game in which you play a character. Insert character's name here. And they fight against insert enemy's name here. And, you know, all this shit. And it's like, once you start seeing that pattern, you kind of can't unsee it. And it's annoying. And you can also tell that they're using ChatGPT bots to replace customer support, except the GPT bots are basically just advanced wikis, except you can also make them hallucinate. So there was actually recently a case in Canada where the GPT bot for an airline gave her an incorrect thing about how to get a bereavement discount because she had a family member die, and that's some policy that they have. It's a real policy, but it told her the wrong thing. And then the airline tried to come back and say like, oh, no, you should know that you can't trust the chat bot. And it's, fortunately, the courts sided with the woman because they're like, well, how the fuck is a customer supposed to know which part of your service they're supposed to just de facto not trust, right? That is so stupid. So I'm glad that they sided with the woman in this case, but at the same time, they also sort of said that, like, well, if you just put a thing on there saying that, like, not all information might be 100% accurate from the chatbot, it's like, okay, so great. So you've basically just abdicated the ability for companies to just completely strip departments and then run communication through a bot, and then that bot can't be held responsible for it. Similarly, what's good is that people, it does answer a majority of the questions and you don't have to pay it. It's not good for the consumer. It's terrible for the consumer. But anyway, that was interesting. I remember about a year ago, I think it was Toyota. It was one of the truck companies. Put in a chatbot, and basically people realized it was a chatbot, and so they started trying to like abuse the chatbot, and they managed to convince it to say that it would sell them a brand new pickup truck for $1, which again is exactly the type of thing that is gonna happen, because they're not real people. They can fake being people, but they're not real people. And we're in for a real legal quagmire and a lot of unrest. And that's also why I don't really use AI in my job for coding, because I know that it can be really interesting about like being able to find issues in code or write code to do generic things. But at the same time, a lot of our software deals with legacy code that is very old and specific to the frameworks that it's on. And if I just start trusting it, then like finding what it broke or why it broke it becomes, I don't know. I'm not there yet, but I'm afraid that there's going to be a lot of people that are there and just start doing that. So anyway, we're entering into a bold, exciting, terrifying era with AI, and it'll be interesting to see what develops out of it. But I don't know. I know that some people are wholly against like AI voices. Personally, if you ask me, I think that there is a difference between using like an AI TTS for a Twitch integration to make it say ha ha hee hee hoo hoo funny memes, versus like using that to where you would be hiring an actor, because obviously
look at you trying to make deals with spirits now. Good luck with your imaginary truck fantasy, but I don't do charity work. Keep dreaming, sweetie.
Oh, she's even got the condescending sweetie. Adorable. Anyway, but it's it's not like anybody is expecting to or planning to hire Solid Snake to come on 10,000 Twitch streams. So I just don't really see it as costing him any work when you're doing it that way. But it's also really difficult to define the difference between a Twitch streamer using your voice to say whatever you want and a developer using your voice to say whatever they want, because both of them are using your voice to monetize something. So I don't know. It's a tough ethical question, and it's very, as always is, it's very difficult to define in hard terms what exactly is and isn't okay and why. Like the closer you look at something, the more difficult it is to make a distinction. There is a logical discussion / sort of paradox about the like a pile of sand. It's like, at what point is a pile of sand a pile of sand, and at what point is it just grains of sand? And is there one grain of sand that changes it from not a pile of sand to a pile of sand? But thank you for joining the database. Rem Yeager, nice. At what point does it become a pile of sand? Is there one grain of sand that is the difference? And if so, what is it? But I would say that most people would say that there isn't one grain of sand that makes the difference between some sand and a pile of sand, which means that when you're making rules about what constitutes a pile of sand, it's very difficult. And so, hey Dashi, how's it going? We are just finishing up our discussion on the horrifying future and reality of AI before we get into our horrible corporate dystopia of Final Fantasy VII. But I don't know. It's interesting. And again, sort of similar to how we kicked this stream off with the, like, using an AI for a hee hee ha ha fake Funko Pop. I understand why people don't like that, and the ethical concerns about the data being trained off of artists are valid. But I don't know. I honestly just don't know how to feel about it, and there's no uncorking that bottle, so we're in for some interesting times. And Gemini refused to recommend a wine for this bathroom merely because it's a bathroom. Absolutely joyless AI. The AI is maidenless. Truly maidenless when you won't give me the right kind of toilet wine. Yeah, but anyway. You read my rules? Okay, yeah. Honestly, what are my rules? I don't remember them anymore. I think my main rule is don't be a dick. Oh, but anyway. So, no slurs. Don't be an asshole. That's like that's pretty much my main jam. So, anyway, listen, we try to go on vibes here. Oh, this is kind of a nice bop. You failed rule 1. Well, listen, you can be an asshole. You just can't show it to me. But right, getting back to something I thought of a couple minutes ago. Before we go into Final Fantasy VII, there was, shockingly, completely without prompting, prompting, very apt for AI, but without prompting, one of my friends actually reminded me, because she was asking me about a meme that we had in my friend group for a while, and it booted up my cold storage because it was based on a game that was run using a text AI. Exactly. We pay for the asshole. Exactly. It's extra. You got to upcharge for that baby. It was a game that used AI for the NPCs, and they very clearly had a lot of like pre-scripted, pre-recorded, whatever, but you walked around, and the premise was that you were invited over to this couple's apartment for dinner. But when you get there, it's immediately awkward because they're kind of sniping at each other. That's right. Torrid Gristle knows where the punchline is. It is facade. It's very awkward because it's very clear that the couple is in the middle of a marital dispute and like are trying not to show it, but like they can't not talk. And so you try and sort of get to the root of their problems and hear them both out and side with them. And, you know, there's sort of like multiple endings depending on how successful you are. But it's very clearly using AI because you move around in full 3D space and you type all of your answers out fully. And it pretty well understands what you said. Like if you ask them a question, they'll like respond pretty reasonably most of the time. So it's clearly not looking for specific inputs. And so the game was called Facade. It was really more of a tech demo than anything else, if I'm being honest, but it came out in the year of our Lord 2005. It came out 19 years ago, which first of all, that makes me horrified because I was I was still alive. I was old enough to play that game, and yeah, I'm aging myself for sure. But the meme was because, as you might imagine, some dude bros. Thank you, all Jedi. I know, damn, 19 years ago. We sometimes tried to play it, but we also tried to fuck with it. And so there was one part where the couple is confronting you and they're like, well, so what do you think about that? You know, and I don't remember what they were arguing about. And so my buddy and we just looked at them and we just typed the answer, butt sex. And I'm gonna reenact basically exactly what the AI did, because they had like expressions and they would dynamically use expressions based on how their mood was. And so they're like, so what do you think? And I was like, butt sex. And they just both go, this changes everything. And my friends and I thought that was the funniest fucking shit. So this changes everything was like our go-to meme line for a decade. And it was like the funniest fucking answer. Like, butt sex. This changes everything. We solved their marital dispute with butt sex. It's amazing. It was like so good. And it just was this core memory that I had kind of lost track of because it was so long. It was literally 19 years ago. And, you know, dating me, I'm fucking old. I was in college, all right? So, but some of this stuff has been around for quite a while, and it's kind of shocking that it didn't evolve from there for a long time. But I'm certain with what we're seeing these days that we're going to have things like that. And it's, you know, Trip, we never tried pegging before. Let's go. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, anyway, it was sure a thing. It was sure a thing. And anyway, one of the runs we also tried to say the most crude, foul, like basically straight off of 4chan thing we could think of right when they opened the door. And they appropriately were just like, I think you should go. And they just closed the door and we immediately game over like 10 seconds into the game, which is honestly for a game in 2005, shockingly impressive. Like, yes. Anyway, I did some Googling because I was looking, I couldn't remember the name of it at the time, but I remembered the context. And somebody put out a video a year ago and they said Facade, Facade, a retrospective of a game that is now an AI horror game. And it kind of is, because it is ugly, but it's also kind of horrifying because of how old and ugly it is, but at the same time because of our current like AI apocalypse. Anyway, it was hilarious, and it just reminds me that this idea has been out there for quite a while, and it's only going to be getting more convincing. And I don't know, it's a difficult, complicated issue, and I think it's really easy to just draw lines in the sand and just be like, all bad forever no matter what. And it's like, well, I mean, I get it's fine if you want to think that, but like, I don't know how productive that's gonna be in the real world that we live in. But I don't know, it's tough, because I do think it's very problematic how these things are being trained. And to bring it back to the very beginning, I do think that the strategy of these companies is to get it so ingrained in corporate and cultural America and the world that it's like too late for legislatures to undo it. And it'll kind of just be like, well, whoopsie. I guess too late. So I don't know, man. I don't really have an end thesis here, but it's interesting times, and I'm trying to keep up to date on it. And there's so much of it that's going on so everywhere and so fast, and it's evolving at such an incredible pace that it is truly astonishing. So anyway, with that said, I think it's time to actually play a video game on twitch.tv. God, I don't know why I keep coughing, but it's, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, in this session, yeah, show me Cloud's balls. Show me D's nuts. Oh, sorry, his name's Cloud. C's nuts. Yeah, it's gaming time. Yeah, that's right. We are just about to start the second chapter of the DLC. Old folks prone. Seizes his nuts. Yeah. All right, where the fuck is that? Is that the actual Shinra building or bust? Oh, I'm about to bust. Yeah, anyway, how's you guys Friday? How's you guys week? Yeah, give me them bonks. I'm calling my bonk Kai. I need Bleach fans out there. I would say that makes me old, except actually Bleach came back, so fucking got him, boys. You just wait around long enough for it to come back around.
We can worry about that once we out, boss.
Slept so long today. Oh, that was also one of my old favorite jokes, is just unzipping your zipper and then saying Bankai.
Boss, I don't think we'll be back here anytime soon. So
Friday's trash for the week as a whole has been good. Oh, that's good. That's good. We're ready for anything. Oh,
Good here. Let's roll.
butt sex. This changes everything.
What's with all these people?
It works so well.
Incident at Mako Reactor 5.
So
Only a limited number of trains are currently in service. Please note that the Sector 5 Undercity station is closed until further notice. Thank you.
Oh, did you oh, thank you, Dashi. Thank you.
Splinter Cell's done its best to make things hard for you. Miss this train and there's no telling when the next one.
Splinter Cell, is that what you call your dick?
Looks like it's now or never, guys.
So I'm playing synthetic top-down roguelike shooter thing with robots and Borderlands-like gun system and shit. It's hard with a trackpad. Oh, yeah. I've been playing Dragon Age Inquisition on a laptop with a trackpad, and it's but clearly not. It's clearly not designed necessarily for it, but at least I figured out that there was a button press for interact, so I didn't have to keep clicking things.
Oh boy.
Gonna be sick?
Hey, I've seen this one.
I'll be fine. As long as I'm standing up. Don't laugh.
I think we're laughing about different things.
Melfi always got motion sick.
Oh, fuck. Hit us with the feels now.
Boats. Sure trains would have done it too.
Don't make me feel things for this character that you just introduced.
My sister. She trained under your father at the same time as me. And she had such promise.
Had?
The war was ending. But a Shinra mech like me wanted a crowd.
Crab Warden.
She had to do something.
Classic sepia filter to indicate flashback.
We deserve what's coming to him.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't help that this exact, like, Kabedon posture is used a lot of the time to be hot. Yeah. More like Kabedon.
Are we on schedule?
Holy shit. I saw a fucking video on Twitter today of Crony doing like a Kabedon with a 3D model. And it was,
I am asking you to reconsider.
I definitely saved that shit. I bookmarked it. It
The
was
Sector 7 Undercity is home
that
to more than
voice.
50,000.
Director Twisty.
Crony,
Please
the
let us
clock
issue a
warden.
warning, sir.
Dude, I love me some women with deep voices.
The director's cowardice fills the room.
I love
yet
Crony.
again.
My main Hololive Oshis are Crony and Callie.
Progress requires.
Probably surprising no one. And then out of the newer generation,
Live with it.
we've got both Bijou and Narissa for very different reasons. Bijou because I respect the hardcore Souls gamer grind. Korone is very cute though. I mean, she's great, but
Look at all these people.
give me those deep voice tsunderes or tomboys. Oh,
I have some questions. You work for Shinra, isn't that right?
Korone Kabedon. Dude, she does fucking kickboxing.
Next target. They're going to hit the reactor, aren't they? You!
Yes.
Stop right there! Get the hell out of here. What security measures are
Elevators are right there. Let's catch one.
You're up, Heidi.
Heidi. ID's nuts. Sorry. Dude, my brain, I went straight from AI to like hentai. Hentai AI. I'm doing my best Project Melody impression. Except I'm not like awkward enough. Whoa. Shee!
The basement. Advanced weaponry.
Going down. Doors closing.
It's like she doesn't question it because she can tell that you're also a main character.
Perfect. Just perfect. But oh, how the mighty are fallen. Wutai colluding with Avalanche and resorting to terrorism? I always thought the Wutaians an honorable people. They used to be, certainly. But now they're nothing but blood-sucking flies buzzing around Shinra's face.
Owa, 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 owa. Is that Gwiz? That feels like it has to be.
In light of recent events, I mean.
Trippy snake balls. Whoa. That's a new one. Ara ara trippy snake balls. Would you like another ara ara? You can just save up the points.
What a lovely smile.
Well, there you go. It hath been delivered.
I think not. Foreign visitors should take the scenic route. And
Besides, you get a twofer because you also get the gremlin awa awa. Awa awa. I've had to invent my own ara because I feel like there aren't any actual like major examples of male like aras because it's always the Onason.
Scarlet, director of advanced weaponry.
Uh-oh.
It was one of her machines that killed Melfi.
Awa awa. We killed my tracking. Give me a sec. It'll figure it out.
Sonon.
Eventually, one of these days.
Calm down.
Awa awa.
Remember, we're here for a reason.
It's really a shame that this kind of breaks my tracking the first time.
Don't be. I was ready to strangle her myself. And that's before she sent us off in the wrong direction.
Where did she send us?
Only one way to find out. Don't worry.
Yeah, you good little buddy? Come on. You can regain that tracking eventually. I promise. There we go. All right. Listen, it took a second. Yeah, listen. Little brother needs a little hyping up and then he'll be full of vigor again. Right? He'll be hyped up, ready to go. Ready for round 2. You just got to give him just a little loving, all right?
Yes, if you put me in a jar, it does work. It does stack, and this shouldn't break it. It's only changing models that breaks it right now. So you know, we got ourselves a little gremlin in a jar, and it's too fucking cute, and I love it. No. No, there's an aura cooldown. Well, listen, I'll do it just for you, Dashi. Ara ara, jara jara. You like that, you sussy little baka? Oh my. This is as deep as I can make my voice go, but because of the voice mod, it doesn't sound deep at all. Jara Jara indeed. So I put a jar in my jar? Yeah, that's right. Huh. Why not? We'll try this. It's fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, the Gremlin Jar Jar, the ultimate combo, it's pretty powerful. Oh, we fighting Bahamut? Fuck, alright, hold on. Alright, I may have made a mistake. I don't know that I want to fight Bahamut. Let's see, significantly increases stagger, large amount of damage. Okay, that's fine. Alright, it's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Ow. Okay, what are we gonna do? Maybe... Evade an attack? Oh, that's kinda cool. I should... Oh! Got absolutely shredded there. Jesus Christ. Alright, Sonon, I'm gonna need you to actually do something here. Bahamut in a jar? Yeah, baby. Oh, he has one of those ultimate insta-kill countdowns, huh? Whoop! You're going down! Let's see. Just do a... I don't know. Whoop! Oh, no!
Okay.
Let's see. Rumel is the evade. Ow! Alright, listen. I think I'm fucked, though. I feel like this is one of those fights that's, like, crazy hard. Like the other DLC fight.
And I just completely am not prepared for it. Yeah, look at him counting down. We hate that. Let's see. Launch them towards you. Yeah, I mean... Sonon, you can do a significantly increased... Oh! Actually, huge stagger bonus. Let's go. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I hit puberty? Aw. Too bad.
Wow, thanks for the enlightening Mercury wisdom. I'll be sure to take health advice from you, the expert on toxic substances. Can't wait to see how that turns out. Barker.
Bound? No, you don't. No, you don't, sir. Oh, yeah, we hate these countdowns. I don't like counting, all right? Counting is like math. Actually, that's not true. I like math, but... Ooh, actually... Oh, I forgot I have fucking haste on the whole party. All right. Woo! Oh, thank you for the lurk, Dashi. As always, I appreciate it. I don't like anything that's happening right now. Could you actually stop, though? Oh. You know, that worked okay. I think. Let's see here. Let's see. Maybe I'll summon. No, wait. I remember. I'm gonna haste the party because ATB is the bomb. Yeah, on the other hand, getting absolutely fucking decimated by whatever the fuck he's doing is not awesome. Old man Rondu. You'll love to see it. Let's see. Kira. Woo! Okay, summon, you can Voltaic Lance. Oh, that's a problem. All right. Well, fuck. Yeah. Oh, the one is that he summons Bahamut? Oh, fuck. Ah, I forgot about that. Unless that's not what that is, but... Let's see. Twirling lunge on... Honestly, let's just keep fighting Bahamut. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh! Oh, got absolutely... Okay, I'm gonna try... Oh! Well, what I tried was foolish. It did not work. Okay, alright, fine. Fine. Just like Kingdom Hearts, exactly. Nah, Ramu's been a staple of the series forever. Ooh, maybe I'll limit... we'll just... Oh, no, that wasn't his thing. He just does it at a certain amount of hit points. All right. Got it. Yeah, that's a problem.
Come on now, up and at it. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
What is your limit? Dealing a large amount of damage. Da, 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 da. Oh, that's right. I can do ice on this idiot because oh, nope, 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 nope. Go away. Stop. Okay, listen. I just gotta like let you think that you've got a chance. There we go. No, you fell on con, you son of a bitch. Ah.
No sleeping on the... You better not be dead! You're going down!
Woo! God, please, just let me get the fuck away. There we go. All right, we're gonna cure us. Oh, that was very close. Ah, pff, didn't matter, apparently. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna do ice. And then we're gonna blow this guy up. I think it's... All right, well... I mean, that works okay. Yeah, all right. Then we get mega flared. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. I remember how this one goes. Yeah, all right. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna bother. Oh, fuck, that's only one of 3? There's 3 fights in that? Fuck, I forgot about that. I know I've beaten it too. Series of 2-person battles? Yeah, nah. We don't need to do that tonight. We're here for the story. Sheesh. I completely forgot about that, and I'm hella rusty, so it did not work out for us. How's our hit points here? Oh, you're bar hopping? Awesome. Have fun. Have fun. Nani? Hold on. There we go. All right. Got turned around, but we made it. We're fine. We're fine.
Just look at this place. Weapons
One
here,
boss fight
weapons
to another.
there, weapons everywhere. They're ready for some serious action.
It sounds like you are too.
Duh. Unlike my old man, I'm not some lazy drunk.
Oof.
I fight for what I believe in. Something
Damn, girl.
you'll never understand. Behind bars, you mean? Not well, if the government's got anything to say about it. Good on him. Jail's where he belongs.
It's my master you're talking about. Mind laying off him a little?
You know what? Let's go. Not exactly my favorite topic.
Damn,
It's
girl.
only gonna make me mad. More importantly,
My dad deserves to be in prison. Sheesh.
Luckily, I know exactly how to liven things up. With a little experiment. Just don't go dying on me. That might yield very interesting results now, won't it?
calibration complete. Initiating combat and collection sequence.
Can't afford to lose this.
All right, where you?
You're going down.
Okay, you can just Swirling Storm, and you get to get Lightning. Yeah. Beautiful. You love to have the weaknesses. Let's see. Windstorm, maybe? Windstorm worked, alright. Data collection complete.
Recalibrating for next test.
Dun, 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 dun. God, I know I said it last time, but like I'm so excited for Rebirth now. This DLC is extremely fun, and I'm very excited to see what they're doing with it.
Data collection complete. Recalibrating for next test.
What? There's more?
There's more? There's so much more.
Unit calibration complete. Initiating combat and collection sequence.
I'm gonna go to town on these jerks.
Oh, let's see.
Need a rest?
Fighting Spirit? Sure, why not?
At least put up a fight.
Pop, with that lightning in there.
Bring it on.
Stop! You're so annoying! Pop. She's so fun! Ready for a smackdown?
Credit where credit is due. You exceeded my every expectation. And for being such good sports, you may now leave.
Why did I ever think for a second she'd be nice to us?
I honestly don't know. She reads villain like... I don't know where I'm going with that. She reads like a villain.
Honestly, how do I do it?
So you have a doctor check you for
How do you
dumbassia.
feel about giving me a boost?
Not the country in League of Legends, to be clear. I saw a great tweet today. Somebody said, I'm really afraid to see what's going to happen when League of Legends ends. Not because I care about League, but because all of those players are going to have to go somewhere. They're making a legendary SCP containment.
Get to climbing.
They're not wrong, though. As a former League player, I can attest.
Madam Director, the intruders are about to reach the research facility.
And we'll let them. Meanwhile, find out what it is they want.
Maybe. I don't know, man.
You do have eyes, don't you?
I don't know.
Then you can see.
I don't know if I
while
believe
they are
that.
Simpletons, they've made it further than any normal Wu-Taiyan ever could. Clearly, they are ninjas. Teenage ninjas.
Love the casual racism. Also, the nice
And we've come
Teenage
such
Mutant
a
Ninja
long
Turtles
way.
drop.
We simply must roll out the red carpet. My trusty steed should provide a fitting welcome, I think. Keep me apprised, would you?
Ma'am, cut system power to the research facility.
Oh, this kind of reminds me of
Then retrace their steps. Find out why
the discussion a while ago about Pal World being, you know, whether it's an IP infringement of Pokemon, and it just reminds me how fucking directly not subtle they were in Ninja Turtles, that it was straight up just like being a, maybe not parody, but reference to Daredevil. I don't know how many of you guys know that, but the more you think about it, the more you realize it's true. Both of them got their powers, and by you know, obviously in the Ninja Turtles case, it's not powers, it's like, you know, being mutants, but they got them from a chemical spill from a truck carrying some sort of mysterious ooze that spilled in New York City and spilled all over the pavement. In the case of Daredevil, it hit him in the eyes and blinded him. In the case of the Turtles, it went down the sewer drain. It then gave them their abilities. Both of them are ninjas. Both of them are trained by a wizened old man master who is named Stick, or in the Ninja Turtles, it's Splinter. They're both hounded by a group of evil ninjas that are associated with the masters. In Daredevil, it's the Hand. In Ninja Turtles, it's the Foot. Like, it's it is pretty pretty directly, because it came out at like not that far apart in time too, so like it's not as though it came out, you know, 10 years later and they were like, oh, that would be funny, hee hee ha ha. Like, they were pretty close to each other's time, which is extremely funny. Obviously, tonally, they're very different, but it's just like...
Might be the power. That thing's
Good times. Good times.
Talk about hitting the jackpot. This must be where they make their materia.
Maybe, but they're not what we came for. Let's keep moving, boss.
Totally.
Hello?
After I grab a few souvenirs.
Bring. I don't remember what this is. Power source offline. Oh, do I have to like turn it on first? I don't care. I don't care about that.
System offline. Please activate central terminal.
Okay. How do I do this puzzle?
Level 1 power grid online.
Oh.
Initiating Mako energy saturation. Deploying security grid.
Oh, there we go. Find that materia. Ah, they both open, okay. Bring. That's a lot of healing materia that nobody's ever gonna use. It's fine. Honestly, I'm kind of shocked that Xenon's materia hasn't finished out leveling yet. Hello, hello, Phonon?
We'll find another way.
Luxink? You're a VTuber too? How's it going? What kind of VTuber are you? I think she just told me I need to do something, but did I pay attention to it? I did not.
Is that a security grate or a ladder?
Why not both?
That's weird.
Ah, you haven't debuted yet.
But then there's
Are you gonna be PNG, 3D, live 2D? All valid. I've been all of the above. No. Dude, I love chatting. Chatting's like the most fun part of VTubing. At least for me, anyway. 3D, hell yeah. You doing a V-Roid or a custom made some other way? I myself started with a V-Roid that I customized myself. Potion, useless. I can't use potions. I knew what you meant. Oh, Sonon. Wait, hold on. You can't. No. Okay. HP, wind, fire, steadfast block, auto cure, healing, provoke. Honestly, I don't really know why I have auto cure on here. First strike, provoke. Let's just. Do I have the blue materia for my first playthrough? No, I don't. Oh, I should definitely give him synergy though. Ooh, all right. Here, we'll do that. Because they buff the shit out of synergy materia. Oh, there is AP up. Oh, that's fine. Fire, synergy, steadfast block, first strike, provoke. Honestly, I don't really need first strike that much. So we'll give him, and then what's Yuffie got? Let's see, AP up on L. Ah, it's just power training elemental. All right, I see. Probably should have looked at that first. Elemental materia, too good to pass up. Bum, 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 bum.
Get your butt over here!
Oh, you joined the Discord? Well, thank you. Welcome to the database. Are you planning to stream on YouTube or on Twitch or both? Like I'm doing. The multi-stream. Oh, the synergized Art of War. Oh, I kind of forgot that they had that. Dun, 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 dun. More victims. I mean, friends. Dude, this fucking... The beat of this song reminds me of that, Oh, I actually don't remember the name of the song. The, like, Shorty Got Low, Apple Bottom Jeans. The part where it's like... Both platforms? Smart, smart. The multi-stream is... Whoop. Lightning. Wait, is he immune? Oh. Did I make a huge mistake? There we go. Yeah, that's the song. That's the song. Boots with the fur. Yeah, apple bottom jeans. Yeah, I see. I see what you did there. Mixing up the words, you trying to activate that dyslexia brain? I'm sure that we're not gonna have to deal with that ever.
Level 2 power grid online.
Yeah, baby.
Local energy saturation. Deploying security grid.
Not long now, my precious. Sleep in my arms soon.
Want popcorn? Let's go. Favorite Final Fantasy VII character? Ooh, I mean,
What do we have here?
probably Tifa.
Material vault, perhaps?
I also, just because I'm a fucking edgelord weeb, have always loved Vincent Valentine, so I'm really excited to get to play him in the second game. Voiced by Matthew Mercer is the literal perfect choice. Very hyped about that. Listen, I am an avowed childhood friend deserves to win archetype person, which never happens, and it makes me sad. And I always feel like the childhood friend ends up having better, like, I guess I would call it real relationship chemistry. They don't just like instantly fall in love for no reason. And they tend to know the person a lot better and have shared life experiences and understand them at a much deeper level than the instant romance character is. So I've always loved that. Production, right? I think that's right. Yeah, yes, yes! Also, Tifa's hot as fuck. Actually, all the women in this game are very cute, slash gorgeous, slash fun, slash all of the above, so.
Things burned to dust.
Wait.
People bleeding.
This stupid place. Maintenance, there we go. Yes, exactly. Childhood best friend to lover. It's the true archetype. True archetype always loses because people hate us. Hello? Ah, the box mini game. Ah, yes.
Employee identity confirmed. Access granted. Occupancy limited to 1 subject. Proceed to gate to begin training exercise.
Training exercise.
Just give us what we came for already.
Might still be worth a shot. Could be something in it for us. Just be careful, okay?
Just be careful. Well, soldier training. Why not? Sure. Why not? I don't remember the course at all. Hop, hop. Let's do Art of War. Ooh, there we go. Hope you like pain. Damn it. Fucking. Can I get... Oh, it doesn't hit all of them? That sucks. I wonder if I can hit them all with my, like, whirlwind thing. Oh, that's... Okay. Let's try Windstorm. Hey, that was pretty good. Not good enough to actually score though. That's wild. Shit. 30K. Fuck. All right. Well. Oh, new record. All right. Not good enough, but that's fine. Don't actually care about the mini games. No? Wait. Really? Let's see here. It's so funny because I was literally just watching AJ do this, and she also got lost. Classic. Come on, girl, shimmy on up. Ba-da-da. Whoop.
Uh-oh.
Welcome in, Grim the Necromancer. How are you doing this evening? Thank you for the raid. What were you playing this evening? I did. True.
Focus.
How could we have gotten so lost?
Spirit of Chow Bean?
Ah, you're playing Pal World. Nice, nice. What level are you? I haven't been playing it as much in the last couple days. I got to the like mid-high 30s. 50? Sheesh!
Man, I'm glad you're here.
Likewise.
It really helps knowing I'm not alone in all this.
Yeah, same here.
That's right, we can both chomp on these nuts. I didn't even know that there were legendary pals.
I think I found our way across.
Right. Shall we?
Nice, nice, nice. Ba-da-da. Yeah. Whoop. Ba-da-da-da-da. Dun, 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 dun. Gotcha.
Oh, you're bruising more bruising.
Wait, did that guy just say missiles? Sucks to be you. Classic. Again, I really feel like I ought to just be sabotaging every giant robot piece I come across. That can't be good news for anybody. Well, thank you. Those Nietzsche videos.
Yes, the classic annoying duo. Birds of a feather flock together, right? Maybe they can form their own little club for bothersome buddies.
That's true. Fair enough. Birds of a feather flock together. Fuck them. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Those two videos basically are took me from a couple 100 hours total towards a little over 3/4 of the way to monetization for YouTube, which is fucking insane. So I guess all I gotta do is just keep a beat on the drama and talk about it like a normal adult, and everybody loves it because holy shit. Finally caught a stream. Yeah, well, welcome in. How are you doing this evening?
Can't see squat.
Can't see squat.
Light. I need more light.
Ba-da-da-dun-dun. Need light. Well, sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ. See, now that's use of AI that is funny, but also disturbing and terrifying. I am doing well. I just found out I have a 3-day weekend at 1 hour before the end of my work today, so it made me feel a lot better about how tired I was today. Doing a lot better. So fucking hyped for part 2 of this game. It is gonna be so good. Oh, they're piping in with the reactor music. Oh. This is a twist on the first time that you bomb the Mako reactor, and it's so good. I don't actually think I have any reason to be on the other floors. Maybe it's just if I needed to do one of the mini games or something. Ba-da-dum. Ba-dum.
Man, another stupid dud.
Honestly, that low-key looks like the black materia, which, if you know Final Fantasy VII, you know what that means, but... Not these dorks! What is... They're not immune to lightning, right? And they're... Yeah, okay. Ow, 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 ow. Could you not do that, though? If that pulse laser didn't exist, everybody would be happier here. Ooh. All right. Hold on. Brother, I didn't mean for you to, like, die. Sheesh. All right. Whoa, all right. Damn, son. Windstorm. Nope. Xenon, I need you to stop sucking. It's not the best. It's not a good look for you, all right? All right.
How about you pull yourself together?
Listen, that's the only time I'm ever going to tell him to stop sucking, but right now, that's what I need, all right? Times change. There we go. Sheesh. Surprising, I know, shocking.
So, have you found out what they want yet?
Oh my god, he's still crawling on all fours. I love it.
Behavior is erratic, but they appear to be searching for materia.
Excuse me? You mean to say that these savages have gone to all this trouble for materia?
So far as we can tell, yes.
How very dull.
Dude, her boobs even have goosebumps on
As
them.
it may, I suppose I should talk to them.
I mean...
Enjoying yourselves, I trust? Awed by a simple hologram? How precious.
And he's back.
To listen up a little. After such a long journey, you must be so tense. Luckily, I have toys for that. All far more entertaining than this.
I bet you do have toys for that.
What do you want? Oh dear. Is that any way to talk to your host? Really, though?
We're introducing Shinra's newest product line, Bad Bahamut.
And I think you'll find
For all of your nodding needs.
Hurry now. Don't keep me waiting.
So, boss, what are you thinking?
This sounds like Matt Mercer, too. Did Matt Mercer do Xenon and Vincent? Because that would be really funny. That would be white funny.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Ba-da-dum. Okay. Yuffie, get that fatty cure on the party. Woo! This way? Yeah. Listen, it's the way the marker's pointing me, so. I fucking knew it. So fun. I literally just watched AJ do that and say that she wanted to heal and then thought that it wasn't gonna, that there was gonna be a bench.
Go on, see where the magic happens.
Commencing ordnance testing.
See where the magic happens. Just sit right over there on this little couch. Machines.
Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment.
This is actually kind of a fun little mechanic where you do a series of battles and you get to choose like the type of battle you want to do. It's fun. I like it. Fun concept. This girl is so thin. Holy shit.
Test will begin momentarily.
Zero ass.
Beginning analysis.
Lightning. Bop, bop, bop. Dude. Dog, I need you to not be lighting us on fire. Is that something you can do? That's something you can accomplish, is not doing that. We'll cure. We'll just use some Macinones. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Best that ever was.
Continuing trial.
Like no one ever was.
Select ordnance type to
Steel them materia is my real test. What? I don't. Honestly, I don't remember what either of those are. The Buzzblade one might basically just be the melee form of the ones I just beat. The other one kind of looked like the one that repels melee, which is pretty annoying for Sonon. Also, I totally called him Xenon. His name's Sonon. Well, whatever.
Beginning analysis.
Yep. Lightning. Nope, nope, nope. Listen. Swirling storm. Whoop, whoop. We'll do Art of War. And we'll do another Art of War. Honestly, this thing's gonna die so fast I can't even do the combo I wanted to do.
Analysis concluded. Continuing trial. Select ordnance type to
Alright,
deploy
what
the
do we have up next? We have is completely wrong direction. Eyeballs.
Selection confirmed.
We'll just do machines. It's fine. We're all about killing the robots in this industry.
Subjects approaching test site. Test will begin momentarily.
Oh, it's slug rays.
Beginning analysis.
Slug my nuts. Alright. Pop, ow. It's fine, don't worry. Hey, elemental material leveled up. Yeah, baby.
Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial. Selection confirmed.
Definitely a Gundam.
Initiating ordnance deployment procedure.
Dun, dun, dun.
Subjects approaching test site.
Bum, 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 bum.
Test will begin momentarily. Beginning analysis.
Bring it on.
Oh, hold on. Can I? Nope. Oh, no, I didn't get the pressure. All right. Stagger. Hell yeah. Yeah. All right. I love when you can just juggle an enemy. It's so satisfying.
What are you waiting for?
Vanish. What do you mean immune? I don't understand what things this idiot is immune to. Did he just say core overdrive? I'm confused by that. And I'm mugged. Kind of. Oh my god, Sonon, you absolute mad lad. You're not supposed to tank that shit. Oh, oh. Alright. Pop, pop, pop. Coming in hard and fast, baby. Alright.
Well, I wasn't even trying.
Analysis concluded. Beginning final test.
I wasn't even trying.
Selection.
All right. Listen, listen. It's okay. You can self-report. No judgment here.
Subjects approaching test site.
Yeah.
Test will begin momentarily.
Come on. All right.
Beginning.
Weakness to everything except lightning. Okay. Death Wheel? Oh, I remember this from the original. Oh, that's sick. Could you stop? Let's see. We're gonna cure up Yuffie. Pop, pop. All right. Get that. Start war. Let's do it early. Pop. Oh, fuck. There we go. All right. Not. It's fine. It's fine. Yuffie, you can do cure this time. You blame me? Listen, listen. I don't infect people with the horny. I just lower their inhibitions. All right.
So feisty. But let's see how you fare against what I have in store for you next. It's quite the treat, I assure you. Only the best for our honored guests, after all.
Well, if it's not what I say, then that just means that I did make you horny, which, I mean, kind of a self-report. Bump, bump, bump. Oh, there it is again, a bench. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Another fun detail, I don't think I mentioned this in this playthrough on stream, but the little symbol that is on the bench, on the backs of them, is the symbol that was the save icon in the original Final Fantasy VII. It was this like weird little question mark thing. And I actually didn't notice that that symbol was on the benches in this game until somebody else pointed it out like way later. But fun little detail. I really like it.
That thing can't be operational, can it?
I don't know why you would say that.
At long last, Wu Tai's finest deigned to join us. You've performed admirably.
Quit acting all superior. We both know you're afraid of us.
Is that so? Well, maybe I am.
You should know there's more where we came from. Lots more. And you'll never see them coming. Just imagine a whole clan of ninjas landing on your doorstep.
Oh my! We must do something right away.
Well, you can't.
Don't say that. Won't you at least give us a chance? Allow me to present the latest.
Dude, look at her stroking that orb. Holy shit.
armor, designed by yours truly. This will be a memory to cherish for the rest of your lives.
I can tell you designed it because it, like, you left an open cockpit to show your tits. That's clearly part of your thing. All right, Winston, please, you'll faint. Ow? Ooh, that was close. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. All right. Maybe stop. Hold on. You need to get fucked. Synergized Art of War. Get this double slap. Hey, no fair. Where? I honestly don't remember. Oh, she's getting new gear. Oh, okay. Honestly, a pretty cool boss fight.
What are you waiting for?
Let's do... It's fine, we'll just blast it. Xenon, get your ass in here. And very curious what the rest of that is. Oh, jab like a Tonberry. I actually don't know that I remembered that was specifically what it said. Re-equip, baby. Gotta haste the whole party. Let's hustle, baby. So many. Ow. Ma'am? Chill. Synergize. Kill that Claymore. Yeah, baby. All right. And we'll just take out this real quick. And give me that fatty. Come on, I can do it. And get a thick. Boom! You'll love to see it. Me playing Overwatch, slapping the keyboard for real, for real.
Not nearly mobile enough.
Useless tanks!
Should have known those actuators weren't up to the task. Time for an overhaul.
Hello? My. How the tables have turned.
Proud of yourself, little savage?
You can't say that in this year.
What are you doing?
Ma'am knows how to be a baddie in style. Yes. The late 90s style of too many belts. Sometimes I miss it. This face thing though looks fucking stupid. So fucking stupid.
Vice, this is a surprise. To what do I owe the pleasure? These idiots want to digitally replicate me, so I'm indulging them.
All set.
Transporting.
And this is why he is that extra DLC boss that you can fight. That I fought against 2 streams ago. Because they uploaded him into the AI. Oh, Chadley, let's go.
When will Shinra learn? There is no replicating you. They ought to know better. Looking forward to this.
This guy's hair is so floofy.
It has been too long since my last hunt.
Honestly, it's so edgy, it's stupid. But it is pretty funny.
What'd you do? Tell us!
Is this how it's done in Wutai? You just howl until you get what you want.
I'm gonna start breaking fingers, buddy.
That's enough, Sonon. I got this. All right, lady, out with it. Tell us where you're hiding the new materia. Don't play dumb now. We know you've been cooking up something super powerful.
Well, well. Wutai must have some highly skilled intelligence operatives. That, or we have a mole in our midst.
Why not both?
What was?
I'll check on it.
All right, but make it quick.
Just fucking kill her.
You are correct
Please
that
do
we're in
it.
the process of creating an exquisite new materia. However, it is far from complete.
Yeah, right. You must think I'm stupid.
I do,
When
but-
I lied to you.
Sorry, ma'am.
Regrettable though it is, other plans have been deemed a higher priority.
What other plans?
Well, just between you and me, my colleagues and I are going to drop plate number 7 on the slums.
We're gonna kill so many people, it's gonna be great.
I don't get it. You're gonna drop a plate? And?
Oh dear. I think your friend might have run into trouble. Aren't you going to save him?
It would just take 1 second.
Quickly now.
1 second. To just crack this bitch in the head. Crack! Smack! Bonk! Whack! Thock! Crack! That is kind of one of my pet peeves, when you just like chill out and leave the villain alive.
No clue. It just appeared.
I also have no clue because I never played Dirge of Cerberus, which I'm almost positive they're from.
She said it's still in the works. And she mentioned something else. Gonna drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do what?
They're gonna drop plate number 7 on the slums. Apparently.
Part of the sector.
Wait. So GJ was being serious?
This is bad.
How you like them apples? How you like these Wutai nuts? It just reminds me that there's like my wife got really into watching some like Chinese dramas, and one of them, Word of Honor, has a very in-your-face sponsorship from like a nut company, and they just like literally are eating the nuts in a bag that you would buy in modern day, like on the street, and they're just like, oh, these Wolong nuts are like really good, so delicious, like always satisfying the craving I have, and it's pretty funny. Hey, Pumpkin Cat Nietzsche, how are you doing this evening? Do you also have a 3-day weekend? Dude, I forgot his staff had like the pneumatic drill. God, I wish that was me. Baseball bat, baby. We're about to have ads any second, which is perfect because I think we're about to have another boss fight too. Ah, look at that! Nailed it! The timing is impeccable.
Seriously doubt it.
Oh, man, I so don't want to go back out there. But I don't think we've got a choice.
Perfect. And just sit here on this little bench.
More months of what? Enduring Greyback's presence. Sounds like a nightmare, but hey, at least you're getting good at tolerating tedious company. Congrats on the resub, I guess.
Thank you, Hex, for shitting on all of my friends, and thank you. 10 months, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's more than one full stream, baby. Thank you so much for joining us for these 10 months. Time really flies. It is wild. It is wild, and I'm just gonna run in circles here, basically, until my ad break. Let's go. The Danger Noodle. You love to see it. Whew, I'm getting warm though, because I totally just played right through my last ad break, so I haven't like gotten up and stretched. I gotta take care of this old buddy. Hex, your clown.
How original, another clown insult. I've heard that one a million times. Maybe next time you can come up with something actually insulting. Barker.
Yes! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Oh. I am so glad that 5% of the time it answers with Baka. I might make it 10%. It's too good. It's too good. Oh. All right, I think maybe I'll just take a slightly longer break, so I'll just go on the BRB. You're mean, Baka. All right, I will be right back. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. And I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. Make sure that you stretch, take a snack, whatever you need to do. Make sure you mute those ads, because we fucking hate ads here on twitch.tv. And yeah, I'll be back in just a few minutes. Hi, new, I'm Grybach. No, I'm just an old person. Welcome in, Lily Riddle. Yeah, Lily Riddle, that's right. Welcome in. We are sort of on our ad break. Final Fantasy? Fuck yeah. I am Grybach, digital vampire, elder gamer, the old man VTuber of the bunch, and I tend to play action RPGs, real, like, third-person action, think like God of War, the new God of Wars, Final Fantasies. Bradley scared the fuck out of you? Got him. It's true. And I am multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube, so, you know, I try to respond to both chats, but, you know, sometimes I miss one here or there. But, yeah, I tend to play RPGs, action games. I'm a huge fan of Souls-likes, massive fan of Final Fantasy. I am incredibly hyped for Rebirth, and we've been doing a sort of lore deep dive on the differences and links between Final Fantasy VII, the original, and Remake Part 1. How old are you? I know, I don't sound old. But maybe, would it help to tell you that I played Final Fantasy, the original, on launch date? A game that came out in 1997. I am old. Listen, they say that they say that Gen Alpha is like aging too quickly, and they say that that the millennials never aged at all, and we're still children. So listen, we probably sound the same age, but like I'm old as fuck, and you know, listen. Our entire adolescence got stunted, and we lived on the internet instead of growing up like normal adults, and, you know, not that bad. I know. But, you know, to hear people talk about it, I'm a digital boomer, if you will. I'm in my late 30s now. Disgusting. Yeah. But yeah, we like to play. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of, you know, listen. In the VTubing sphere, I'm definitely a certified boomer for sure. But anyway, yeah, we like to play those kinds of games and go off on long tangents because I love to talk. And I used to run a podcast, and I'm old, so I have a vast historical well to draw upon of past video game history and industry news and all that stuff. Anyone over 50? I mean, yeah, if we're talking actually old, but also if you're limiting it to the group of people that run active VTubing channels or just gaming channels in general on twitch.tv, you know, but I'm getting up there. I'm getting up there. So anyway, but like I said, I'm a huge fan of the Souls-like, a huge fan of Final Fantasy. I am super stoked for Part 2 coming out at the end of the month, which I will absolutely be playing the shit out of. And in the future, going to be playing Rise of the Ronin and Dragon's Dogma 2 when they both come out. I just finished a massive playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 with a co-host. It was like 95 hours. A big thing here is that I like to finish games when possible. I do not like the streamer trend of playing the trendy game for 3 weeks and then just like abandoning it halfway and never finishing it. I'm a big game completer. I can probably count on two hands the number of games I have started and not completed in my life, assuming that they are games that can be completed, of course. But I'm something of a jack of all trades, but mostly I keep my channel to the action RPG subgenres just for a little bit of internal consistency. And yeah, gotta finish. I know, right? Listen, edging's fine as long as it stops, you know? You can't have blue balls forever. That's just not good. Yeah, I'm what I like to call a say sorta streamer, which is to say I'm not say so, but you know, I'm not a full lewd tuber, but you know, there's a lot of D's nuts and you know, a lot of sex jokes and great innuendos.
What was that?
I figure we need a challenge.
I mean, if the blue can't have blue balls forever as I make myself some tea. All right, listen. Are you putting a big black bag in that tea? I think these guys are weak to ice, right? It's been a hot second. Oh, look, you know what? We'll get the assassin here. You know what else you can use for a mug? If you visit my link below, you can buy a mug with the adorable chibi Grybok. As much as I hate self-promotion. And if you're looking for something to keep yourself awake at night, you can always go to the Rogue Energy coupon code Grybok. Link below. Smooth plugs, those are the best kind. You don't want them to have sharp edges. It's dangerous down there.
Really like him to stop.
Exactly. He's on a streak. Someone stop him. I can't be stopped. I am unstoppable. Throat clamp? Dog. You gotta ask first. You can't just be throat clamping people without consent. It's just not. Not everyone is into that, all right? You can't keep getting away with it. It's true. But I can. Actually, point of fact. You merely adopted the sus. I was born molded by it. I never saw say-so until I was a man. Also, Lily Riddle, you may have found this channel from my recent videos on Niji Sanji. I do like talking about current events and news. I've always been something of a gossip whore and proud of it. So, you know, you might get some fun little news updates if you stick around. She's so cute. Such a dork. Oh, God. I've seen that one. Those tentacles? What they doing, though? Sodon, get your... Oh, that's annoying. Oh, please stop. All right, there we go. We're fine. Wait, your arm's immune to ice? What? Hold on. No. Okay. I totally read that. Tentacle drill? Dude, you can't make this shit up. Oh, well, we always appreciate any new members to the database. Whoop! Damn, girl. Calm the fuck down. Oh, no! No, no, no! Those are not consenticles, all right? All right, okay. Fire in the hole, you gotta call a doctor. Yeah. Just great. Much wow. That's right, Dashi. Welcome to the dork side. We have cookies. Stop. All right. Actually. was pretty good. That was a good one. This is where the cookie's at? Listen. Pretty sure you can supply your own cookie, if I understand biology correctly. Wait, hold on. Oh, all right. Oh, see, look at that. Providing us with the cookies. Hey, pause.
This'll blow your mind.
This is my channel. I'm unstoppable, Dashi. My power, you're only beginning to scratch the surface of it. Wait, why? Okay, hold. Hold. Oh, brother. Oh, actually, just limit. It's fine. Just dance to the dragon, that ass. I mean, listen, you can just keep coping, Dashi. It's not gonna happen anytime soon.
Now, can we please get out of here already?
No. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. Damn YouTube, it's a weird place. Yeah, and it's the strange new world. This is just a Diet Pepsi. I already finished a dragon fruit hard cider earlier tonight. Hard cider? I barely know her. I can't stop. I can't stop. My brain is broken. Can you imagine the terrible burden I have? Can you reset it for me? Bonk. Yeah. Definitely not Edgelord McGee. Too tight pants.mp3.
I don't like the looks of this.
Spitting real fast, I'm gonna make you see. It's like I can freestyle, but I absolutely can't. What did I say on Twitter? Or was it just somebody else?
It's time. Initiate the Tviet field test.
Sir.
Oh, the crack in my neck there was so good, and I'm so sad that you couldn't hear it through the filter. Hey, yo, bitch be tying up bros with shadow tendrils?
What are you doing? Aren't you all on the same team?
Probably somebody else. Fair enough. Why you make that noise? Which noise?
Ground.
Ugh.
Cool. Now mind moving aside.
I'm trying to decide if you just have a lot of lag, or if you're just responding slowly. Yeah. No, it sounds like you just. Yeah. Okay. The old man noise. Listen, that was a moan. The old man noise is. Oh, my goodness, young man. Whatever are we to do? My back is thrown out. Binding talons in this economy? All right. All right, we're gonna haste everybody. Do it again, no balls. Look at this brother. He doesn't. He's like just fucking winging it. Oh, did this motherfucker just dodge like that? Really? Well, all right. Yeah.
Abnormal readings detected. The control program's been compromised.
That just reminds me of my like hot take on what's that game? The Dead by Daylight? That it's basically just torture porn in the literal sense. Like you put it in another tab and hide it, and then all you're hearing is and then you look over and you're like, did somebody turn on porn? And then they're sticking up on fish hooks. And you're like, I don't think that's the right noise that you're making. Or is it? Whoop, that's the wrong one. Seriously though. That game, that is the sussiest sounding game ever. Like, have you ever fucking watched somebody? I'm so glad you're wearing headphones. I know, could you imagine? Imagine putting me on in public. It's just, oh, brother, you don't get a haze? No. Dark Torrent? What is this? Actually, this was made in the 2000s. Wait, can I slow you? Is that gonna cancel it? Oh, he resisted it? Boo! All right, fine, we'll just both be hasted, it's fine. Yeah, I am definitely not safe for public consumption. Like, ain't no way. Honestly, just like anybody that has their phone on in public blows my mind. It, like, I don't understand how you can have so little shame. JoJo pose! Oh, fuck! No, listen, I got too busy JoJo posing. I forgot the game was still playing. Listen, it's fine. It's fine, we got these idiots. Ow. All right. Okay, we're just gonna double dick banish him. It's me, I stole the brain cell, I know. Grand larceny. Actually, it's not grand larceny because grand larceny implies that it's worth a lot of money, and it's clearly not. Soul erosion? I'm definitely suffering from that. Ain't no question about that. Music's banging though. Ow, sir? Oh, no. No. All right, hold on. All right, okay, we got this. We got the Kiraga. I know. Listen, it's a timeshare, all right? Is it? Oh, all right, listen, you're doing dark matter. I'm doing light matter, as in lightning. I don't know. I do did you actually just cancel my summon command? All right. That's your cue. Time to go pew. Bright colors. God, I hope nobody here has epilepsy. Sheesh. Salvo. No. You literally can't even see in this fight. Let's see. I should actually look up what he says. No. Unable to read? How dare you call me out like that, game? Oh. No. Oh, no. Jesus Christ. Oh god, literally can't even see what's happening. But why would you need to see? Let's be honest. Just zap him. Ooh, chaotic pulsars? Ooh, we hate that. We hate whatever that is. Oh! Ow. Alright. Just close your eyes and feel the game? Yeah, it's true. Honestly. Ow. Alright, alright, alright. Oh. Are you gonna, did you get that cure off on me? Is that, I heard the sound cue. The question is it gonna hit me before, or like, is it gonna hit me right now, or did it just completely get wasted? It completely got wasted. All right. Listen, you fucker. Oh, he's got regular magic weakness? Damn! Alright! Alright, Sonon. Alright, I see you. Alright, listen, I honestly don't even know what happened there, but a win's a win. We'll send BDSM Vincent back to the graveyard.
Let's finish this.
Don't gotta tell me twice.
The combo attack is pretty cool. That is basically just what it looks like when I go to bed. I just disappear into a puff of purple pink smoke energy something.
Don't want to spoil the moment, but we should probably get going.
But I'm so
I should
tired.
If I could carry you.
You win. Sheesh.
Sheesh. Little brat. Again, this is weird because this character is one of the only characters that I don't know anything about. Not Sonon, but Nero, because I didn't play. It's like the only FF7 game I didn't play, so I have no real context. I just know that he looks stupid. And yeah, dude, he's doing the Kabedon while he's getting penetrated from behind.
Yuffie, you gotta keep going. For us.
No.
Kabe, don't stop.
Stop it. Sonon.
He is. Oh, absolutely. Nice voice, good looking, knows how to handle his staff, polishes it nightly, wields it strongly, causes a concussion with that thing. It's huge. What? You heard me. Where's the lie? Where's the lie, Dashi? We're talking about Sonon and how he's an expert at wielding and polishing his giant, massive staff. And it's so big, it'll probably give you a concussion. I'm not a true ninja.
Well,
I can't crunch
look
these
who's
nuts.
joining the conversation, finally. Did you miss me enlightening the chat with my presence? Not that you contribute much anyway. Just kidding. Or am I?
What a perfect moment to roast Dashi. Listen, being a disappointment is one of my life skills. All right. Do you think anyone wanted me to turn out like this? Attack from all sides? Listen, some people are into that. Dashi's trying to give me a compliment and I'm making an orgy joke. Is there anything more on brand than that? Fuck. No one is safe. No one is safe here. Well, you know. Like, we've got to be seeing this again in part 2, right? I feel like this guy has to be some sort of face-stealing fucker. I don't know anything about Nero, but the way that he's gently caressing that man's body and pulling him up into the darkness to have his way with him, I feel like we're gonna have like a shadow puppet possessed Sonon in part 2.
You asshole! I'm not a kid! I'm not your sister!
Oof. Yeah, obviously, because you're still alive, girl. And now we get our next POV on the plate falling. Beautiful.
This is just wrong.
Good VA scream though. Like that's a good scream of anguish. Unironically, that last part was very good. It was like top tier. And now we're back to humming chocobo noises. Wark wark, bitch. Hop on these chocobos. These chokes. Getting a little flashbang here. God, chocobos are so fucking
I think I can do this alone. The amazing Yuffie wants you. Join her team and the sky's the limit.
The sky's the limit. Ugh, me too. I mean, not in reality, because like caring for a giant animal, but you know what I mean. I know what you mean. We get another scene. Yeah, I was gonna say we still got a couple more little mini scenes, by the way.
Hey, Barrett. Were you really walking the whole way?
Yep.
Yep. The fuck else are we gonna do?
Still pretty far though, isn't it?
Another full day, give or take.
Question. When my mom says a full day, she means from the time you get up in the morning till the time you go to bed. But for me, it means from the time you get up in the morning all the way through till the time you get up the next morning. So, which is it for you?
Gotta go with Elmira on that one.
That's a relief.
Is it though?
Tifa.
Cloud,
Is it though?
Bet you've had to hook
Actually?
from sun up to sundown tons of times. This is all just same old, right?
That's right. But even so, we're all gonna need to stop and rest. Especially you.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, marching into the unknown ain't easy. But don't worry, because I'm here to lead the way.
That's comforting.
Big Daddy Barrett. Let's go.
All right, everyone. Let's stop here for a minute. Leader's orders. Now breathe in that fresh air. Oh. Actually, scratch that. Let's, save it for later, when we're not so close to Midgard.
Guess this is goodbye, City of Mako.
God, these remastered audio tracks are so good. Fuck. Gameplay recording pause because I've entered a cutscene. Twitch.tv begs to differ. Eat shit, losers.
Like this?
Yep, just like that.
Cool.
Also, pull your jacket back a little bit and lower your blouse.
No way! A car!
Barrett, just point your fucking machine gun at them. It'll probably get the same result.
What is it with these damn birds?
Sorry about that.
No need to apologize, ma'am.
I love the detail that he's singing to himself the Chocobo riding theme song, but he's also doing it like off key and off beat. It's like so perfectly in character for him.
Look at that. Where's a roof when you need one?
Gonna be okay?
Should be, but weird. My stomach's in knots.
That's its way of telling you it's hungry. Let's move.
Oh, Barrett.
It's been a while, huh? Long
My
time no
baby
see.
boy.
How you been?
How you doing?
Listen.
Listen.
Hey.
He is. True. True facts.
I'm back! Aerith?
Yeah. And there we go. There is the finale of the DLC. And it was quite good. Quite good. Yo. Yeah. 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 So leading into part 2, we got some stuff. It's gonna be really interesting. Actually, you know what? You guys want to watch the trailers for part 2 now that we're done with this? I could pull one up. Let's see here. I could probably pull up. Let's see. FF7 Rebirth trailer. Final trailer 10 days ago. That seems like a good one. Let's see. Okay, now let's go in here real quick. We'll do a little bit of magic behind the scenes, change my change that baby, and I'll do, let's see here. Make it theater mode. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. Do one of these babies. And let's see. I believe it should capture the audio. Let's find out. Are you guys hearing any of that? It doesn't look like I'm seeing it in my audio. Do you guys have any audio on that? Nothing? Okay, that's fine. I can fix that. That's fine. Capture method. Properties. Add audio capture. Browser test. Yeah, let's try that. What the fuck? The capitalism of the universe is absolutely company and sells nothing but small lives holding news. I mean, yeah, probably. I think that's unironically kind of what makes Pal World so funny, is that it's just like direct about the it's just upfront. It's just upfront about the fact that it's like capitalism. It's like, yeah. Well, listen. Our Pokemon, we hunt them and eat them and breed them and whatever. You know, it just be that way. All right, now tell me if you hear audio now.
Bring me the black materia.
The beginning of the end. The celebration of the faithful.
Really? You're not hearing that? You're not hearing anything from that? Or were you just being a sussy little baka? You can hear it? All right. You listen here, mister. All right. Just being a butt. All right. How's the audio? Is it quiet or is it good volume?
Cloud. Bring me the black materia.
I don't think I've actually watched this trailer either. Oh, this is fucking sick.
The celebration.
Let's go. Is it loud?
A watershed moment for all.
You're just being an asshole.
Hey kids, sorry we're late.
be the first lucky lady.
Hey, boss! Your guests are here!
Too quiet. You fuckers.
At long last, the knave returns. I refuse to be upstage!
Oh, it's our favorite bisexual. Let's go.
Good, Cloud. Very good. Fill your hollow heart with rage.
Oh, we're feeling something. Yeah, you fuckers. You realize that what I hear isn't what you hear, right? Right? I could make it silent to me and you still hear it at full volume. I actually need feedback. It's only your own ears that you're blowing out, all right?
We ask that you retrieve it. The black materia, key to our oblivion. Please. It alone can liberate us from this endless dream.
Oh, what the fuck?
Passing through.
Wait, who the fuck is that?
You.
Tifa! Whew. Hey, guys!
They're getting some sun too, huh?
Yeah.
Sailor Barrett, let's go.
Well, Red, how do we look?
Huh? You should get yourself a reading!
Listen, I'm off the breeding market.
It's
I know the
hiding
fits.
some ginormous materia. Woohoo!
Hell yeah, going to Cosmo Canyon, baby.
Whoa! Hold this thing over right now.
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him.
You wouldn't believe what he can do.
New card game, let's go!
Wait, don't misunderstand. You'll need a way home. So when you're ready, I'll be here.
An emissary from Wutai.
My dude is doing the hand on the shoulder. Hey.
With all this goddamn blood on my hands, how could I ever hold my daughter again?
Those we hate, those we love, those we fear. Genova would become anyone to fool her prey.
Don't do this!
But I'm no fool.
Sephiroth! Hey!
No, not you.
Here, take it. This isn't about me, though. It's about saving the world. And you.
The reunion. When spite and sorrow are harvested.
Alright, this is
feed the planet.
This is some wild shit I'm seeing here. Okay. All right. Listen. All right. This is some crazy fucking shit. All right. Now, any of you who are worried about spoilers, this is your warning. This is your warning to get off the train, because we're talking spoilers for the original Final Fantasy VII. As a trailer, I would agree. Actually, as a trailer, it was like, it was a lot more for people that like know what's supposed to be coming and a lot of fan service. I do think that the that this trailer is better.
I'm feeling every single bullet.
If I'm remembering it.
Their ire manifests once more.
Hey, you shut your whore mouth, Leon.
Underestimate this foe.
Your foe?
Sephiroth.
What am I supposed to do? Their luck runs out, but mine
Don't worry
doesn't.
about it.
I'm the only one who gets a pass?
Sometimes, I don't even know who I am. I forget things everyone else remembers just fine. And know things I've got no right knowing.
Cloud, it's okay. You saved me before. Now it's my turn.
Is it you, or is it the pooch? I'm just messing with you. That there is our man.
When fate sets us a challenge,
Look at this absolute unit.
Are you ready to rumble?
Are you ready to rumble? Gotta admit, I never pictured him as having a Scottish accent. Not once.
Look at me, Barrett. You think I want Marlene to see what her father's become?
The Scottish accent? Never do it again? Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, no, I'm not.
When she wakes up,
Streamers
a scary
are
man's
empowered
gonna
by
kill her.
cringe. Get ourselves a dance number here. Fuck yeah, another dance number. Let's go. This was the moment the blonde one loves men in bottoms. Yeah, I mean,
Lend me your strength.
true. Facts. All right, so as I've alluded to several times, slash directly stated, this whole trilogy. How dare you take my glasses off while I'm pontificating about this entire series? How dare you yoink those? The remake series is both a remake and a sequel. And that is the wildest shit I've ever heard of. It is directly altering the canon of the previous stories in universe. Sephiroth is somehow traveling through time and changing fate. And as a result of that, we have like 2 copies of the same characters in the same world at the same time. Because Zack was... Bongo Cat is Head Pat. I mean, it's true. I have Head Pat also, but the Bongo Cat is the better Pat. Zack was supposed to die. Cloud was supposed to take the Buster Sword and wander into Midgar. And after we changed the ending of the game, Zack did not die. Clearly, we've seen him walking around in Midgar. Never happened. We've seen him with Cloud. Cloud is obviously not there. So we have some fucky wucky shit with 2 universes working in parallel, and does take a bunch of Buster Swords. Yeah, I've read that Dojin. It's called Buster Nut. And so my theory, we're calling it before it comes out. My theory is that what we're gonna do is the character who is supposed to die is going to die, perhaps, but is going to be replaced, and the 2 worlds are going to merge, and basically all of the characters that died in one world will be replaced with their living versions from a different world who don't have any of the memories of anything that's been done. So you're going to have like a character ego death of them, and people will be sad, but they'll still be alive, which makes it less sad, but is kind of weird. And I feel like that's the only way this can happen. In that trailer that we just the first trailer that we watched, Aerith is giving Cloud the white materia, which is absolutely something that does not happen. She uses the white materia in probably where the next game is going to end. And so her giving it to him, but saying that it's not for him is very, very interesting, kind of surprising. I don't know. We got some weird shit. I'm here for it. I'm a little worried, but I was a little worried about how they were going to pull off splitting the game into 3 games and having an entire game in Midgar, which in the first game was only, 7 hours or so. And I think they pulled it off beautifully and made by far the most engaging hybrid real-time and turn-based action game I've ever played. So they certainly have the talent, and they've pulled off something monumental with part 1. So I'm gonna extend them a little bit of an olive branch of faith that they will continue being intelligent with how they do it. And clearly they are building on the combat system instead of scrapping it, which is very exciting. So anyway, in 2 weeks, we're going to have this game, and it's going to be a long weekend because I'm going to just be mainlining this shit. I'm going to be injecting it straight into my veins. There will be no breaks on this train. It's gonna be a couple of really long streams probably. I'm not drawing this shit out for like 2 months. This is going down hard. I'm gonna take a day off at least on the Monday after, and like, whoo doggy. I'm very excited. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed watching the Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1 synopsis, playthrough, hard mode, etc., etc. And I hope that you're as excited as I am for Part 2. Next week, we'll be doing a Bloodborne playthrough, which I may or may not finish before Remake Part 2. If I don't finish it before then, I'll come back to it after I finish Remake Part Rebirth. But I have played Bloodborne long ago, but I basically haven't played it since release. Yeah, you did just catch the end of the stream. So I haven't played it since release. I'm probably kind of rusty, but I've played a lot of Soulsborne, so I'm sure I'll be fine. And I'll probably be playing the DLC for the first time, which is exciting. The shoulders should bounce the emotes too. Well, you know, I mean, I think they might, depending on where they hit. Maybe not. I don't know. DLC goated. Yeah, I do hear that it's good. So anyway, with all that said, it's about to be ads, which means it's time to raid out because fuck the ads. We're not here for that life. I just got to find someone to raid. So we will take a quick look at who is online tonight. Sigmund. Yeah, probably looking like, yeah. We'll raid out to Sigmund. Oh, anyway, thank you all for joining me, both on Twitch and YouTube, and I hope you all have a great weekend. I don't know what time I'm gonna stream on making me Yamete. Yeah, good fucking luck. I don't know what time I'm gonna stream on Monday. I'll put my schedule out and all that shit. But you know, who knows? We'll see. Because I had the day off, so I might stream early. But anyway, let me get our raid message. Boop. If you want, you can use the raid message. If not, you don't need to. Good night, Biff. Happy to see you here. And yeah, so, ta-ta.